there guys, Bilbo10000 here, bringing you another episode of Mag Mammal 2, and today we're gonna go and change out a Joe Man's costume and see if we can afford a different costume. So, let's take a little look-see at all of these little costumes we've got inside this beautiful costume shop. So we've got Dorothy, which we can't buy, Rocco-chan, which we can afford, Mega Man ? Which we can afford. I think I'm gonna go Mega Man ? Are you sure about this? Well, if you really want to feel smug... Oh, look at him. He looks monstrous. Truly monstrous. Let's see, does Mega Man have anything to say to this guy? Springman? I heard there was a level somewhere that had some serious bouncing. Sounds like my kind of place. You weren't here before, were you? Well, welcome to the festival, Springman. Okay, so he doesn't have any dialogue for this guy. Hey, base. Alright, back to tier 6. What happens if we jump off this side? Nothing, okay. It was worth checking. Alright, hey Bubble Man, my bro, my bae, my homie, my main home slice. I do like how this level, this hub world, it's surprisingly linear, despite the fact that, you know, it doesn't feel that linear to start with. Wait, have I done this level? Yeah, I did this level, which means that the next level we need to do is this one. 38th, Mugman, Nitrogen Man, 29.6. 28, 33, 32, 32, 23. Alright. 1 energy element, no noble nickels. Let's go. On the scene. Oh, we got ice physics. And we got penguins. Uh-oh. Those are my favorite enemies from, God, what was the name of the first stage of this entire thing? Snowman stage. Oh, God. And we've got those beautiful smoke. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke animation there. How fluid is that? That is so fluid. That looks so nice. All right. Oh, no. I got hit by the smoke. I didn't think I was actually in the hitbox. Uh-oh. Haha. So I guess that's sort of the big sort of theme of this level is the smoke, the gas, I guess. It must be nitrogen then. Oh, it freezes you, okay. That's even worse. I don't know what game that comes from specifically, but oh boy. I can see that being a problem. Oh no. Okay, I didn't realize I was still close to it. Nope. There we go. I knew you were there, I just couldn't stop you. And a penguin maker, but it's not exactly the most well-placed penguin maker. Poor thing. Didn't really get much off, did it? Hey there. Let me just take you out quickly, sir. Oh, I want that bolt, I want that bolt, I want that bolt. I'm not gonna get that bolt, but I'm gonna get the energy at least. God damn it. I'm not the best at this obstacle, but it's really cute and I really like it. And I like the sort of theme that this is going for right now. It's pretty cool. Okay, we got some fishes. You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, give me that energy, please. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you so much. It's okay, it's okay. I don't mind you jumping around again. Oh, god damn it. So basically, you're just gonna scroll back on screen no matter what, right? In that case, I think I'll leave that screw alone. Hi. Haha! And you don't really seem much of a problem. You're a pretty tame shield attacker. There we go. Oh, it's one of you again. There we go. I wonder if those flames actually, oh god, hello. Penguin Maker, again. Slightly better than the last one we fought. Ooh, you make penguins pretty quickly. I had to really work there. And checkpoint? Boss corridor, okay. Are we gonna be facing a boss? Oh, Jesus. Hello, hi, chill man, okay. God, there's 2 of you already? I mean, we literally just fought you in the crystal stage. And I'm dead already, okay. I'm gonna get my my dual satellite out. I am not in the mood to fight him for any longer than is needed. So, let's go. Hey! Chill man, hey. Uh-oh. Oh no. Please die. Please, there we go. And with that, Chill Man is defeated, and that was Nitrogen Man's level. It was pretty short, actually. It was very rompy, but it did what it did with its theme. I just wish it did a little bit more, you know? Snow and Pyro, 28 out of 50. Aww. I like the idea of Nitrogen Man, and I was hoping for some good usage of time bombs and wave streams. But unfortunately, the level just didn't really do much in general. Many of the wave streams don't really pose a true threat. The level is very open, so that means you can jump over them easily. I feel like the wave streams would work much better when the level is cramped. Besides the ideas, the level just plays like Gemini Man Above Ground Section Mark II. It's the same types of enemies, same types of obstacles, it's just kinda there. The level just doesn't really do much, and that's what brings it down for me. Also, random Chillman fight at the end? I suck at fighting Chillman. I don't think the random Chillman fight at the end is right, because the main obstacle does freeze you, so it makes sense that Chillman is there. It's themed correctly. Droopy Hornet, 33 out of 50. This level just felt like a ton of wasted potential. The recolored Shadow Man tile set looks nice, but I'm assuming by nitrogen, you meant liquid nitrogen, so you could have used some really cool ice-themed gimmicks, like the melting blocks. It started off nicely with the Wave Man steam puffs that freeze you, but there could have been so much more. I was even more disappointed that the level is called Nitrogen Man, but the boss was just Chill Man. Angel, 32 out of 50. Cool level. It can get somewhat samey after a while, but it has a solid idea and sticks to it. I kinda wish it didn't forget about its exploding platforms after the first few screens though. The background palette can be somewhat eye-searing at times, and I sometimes jumped into the water by mistake, thinking of it as ground. Ground also has the texture of water, but the aesthetic is nice otherwise. I like how the level is mapped out in the boss room, and I didn't even notice that, wow. And the bonus room is indicated both there and by the bubbles in the room above, but it's empty. There was a bonus room? What a disappointment, I want my money back. Gariri, 32 out of 50. There's really not much I can say about this stage. Nothing here is too impressive, but I enjoyed it. The level design is also fairly solid, although some spots are kinda cheap or just boring and empty. It's a bit short and there could have been more to it, but it's alright. Ace Spark, 23 out of 50. There is some promise in the concept of this level, an entire base filled with nitrogen-based gimmicks, intriguing. And then, nothing happens. This level feels a bit half-baked, even the tile set doesn't bother animating tiles that clearly should be. The effort to take standard Mega Man tiles and make them theme together is appreciated though. Your sole new gimmick is purely there to waste time. It aids in the level's theme, but that is about it. The fact it freezes you in place is actually a detriment to your stage, because this fact doesn't even matter. You are also incredibly inconsistent with the ice tiles. Floors that look identical in this stage act differently, it's very confusing. Credit will be given where credit is due, the few screens with the count bombs are expertly pulled off. Unfortunately, the same care wasn't taken elsewhere. Not outright terrible, but it is rather there, and the sheer pointlessness and annoyance of your new gimmick is a major detriment. Alright, I kind of agree, it was kind of there, a bit rompy, but it kind of existed. Anyway, let's move on to the second stage of the level. 37th, Quest Mark Duang. 29.8. 34, 29, 27, 40, 19. Ooh, Ace Spark didn't like it. Gariri really liked it. Oh god. 1 energy element and 3 noble nickels. We've got our work cut out for us. Let's go. Are we in like a Crayola sort of aesthetic? This feels like I've just walked into like Legoland. Oh, this music though is really good. I'm loving this music theme. I don't know what it is. Oh, this is good music. I love this. I don't know what it is, but it's music and it's good. Oh man, I'm loving it. Oh, I recognize those arrows. Those are, no. Is this a motherfucking JOJO reference? Oh no. I recognize the arrows. Those are JOJO arrows. I know they are. They look just like the to be continued JOJO arrows. Oh no. Is this a JOJO stage? Is this a motherfucking JOJO stage? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. I'm a little bit scared now. Because if I'm right and it is definitely a JoJo stage, this is gonna be... Oh boy. Oh, hello. Are you gonna just stop firing, please? Thank you. There we go. Oh, hello, pandas. Alright. Oh, we got you again. Haven't seen you since Wily Coaster. And Canapellas, because everybody loves Canapellas. Alright. I see that arrow there. Look, right there. What a beautiful Dewang. Oh, it's... That is JoJo. That is... Oh, all 3 noble nickels. That is JoJo. That is fucking JoJo. That is definitely that's JoJo manga. That feels like JoJo. I'm hoping I'm right and it is JoJo, because I haven't watched much of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but god, I know how to recognize a JoJo meme. Oh no. What is JoJo doing in front of my Mega Man? In front of my Mega Man. Oh, I need to go back here. Oh no, oh no. I do love this music though. This is really good. This is like good head bopping tunes. I can get behind this music choice. Hey panda. Hey other panda. Alright. It's the Pepsi logo! Oh no! It's Pepsi Man! Okay. Left? Don't go left? Alright, I don't really get that. Okay. Oh. What? Ah! Ah! The fuck? What on earth? Jesus Christ! Okay, what caused that? What the f... Jesus! I wanna go back. Oh! Oh, I get it. Oh, it's turning, it's going left. You can't go left. Oh, that's evil, I can't backtrack. I've got to take my path and stick to it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, go up the ladder. Alright, no going left, no turning back. I'm just gonna have to take any damage I take. I'm just gonna have to go with it. It's the only choice I've got. Oh, thank God I could get across that. I wasn't sure. Oh, good grief. This is a JoJo stage through and through. I'm just noticing the color palette is completely JoJo. And Shantae? Shantae, you stay. Aha, I made it through. Aha. It's JoJo. Takumi, do you like my car? Can I actually kill Crash Man? I can. I'm so confused. I don't know how to feel. Okay. It's JoJo! There we go. Okay, let's take a look at what the I wonder if any of the judges actually recognized it, because that's a pretty obscure reference. Like, anime and Mega Man don't usually go together, so I wonder if any of the judges will know. Snow Pyro 3450. Is this memes? Pretty good level. The aesthetics are pretty weird and definitely not something I've seen in Mega Man before. The design isn't the best ever, but I like some of the ideas present. I like how spines are used in the first section, and there are some kind of neat setups with the Plantman platforms in the second section. I don't like some of the enemy placement in the second section though. There's enemies like crazy cannons that just seem placed to waste your time, rather than actually provide a challenge. The third section is interesting and really stressful, but I think the gimmick is badly introduced. I didn't get what the sign meant until my second playthrough, so on the first playthrough, I was just trying to get through the section as fast as possible, and getting extremely paranoid of the death wall coming out of nowhere. It's an interesting stipulation when you get it though, and it affected my playstyle personally quite a lot. So while it's not perfect, the level has some interesting ideas and it's a good level overall. Also, that meme room's so much hate. Droopy Hornet 29 out of 50. Picture this. You're just strolling through a city, shooting a bunch of enemies, admiring the cool graphics and minding your own business, and then, oh man, a giant wall of hands comes out of nowhere and kills you instantly. Ah! That's what happened to me in the second half of the stage. The first time I played this, I had no clue what caused that to happen, but the second time I noticed the picture on the wall and realized that it happens whenever you press the left arrow. A text sign saying something like "don't look back" or something similar would have been nice. Also, some of the Plant Man platforms in the aerial section despawned, so I had to use Rush Jet. Maybe add a few safe platforms in case that happens, like Count Bombs. Angel, 27 out of 50. Probably the most memorable thing about this level is the section of Death Hands. Only for the hands, loving those. My favorite section to play through, however, was the platforming section. While it doesn't do anything particularly innovative, I like how it makes you shoot a long distance to activate a platform or take down a foe. The first section suffers a lot from the background, and the no left section has some spam issues near the end, and ends up getting rather repetitive. I'm not a big fan of this level's visuals. Gariri, 30 out of 50. I really enjoyed playing this stage. The level design is very solid and the ideas behind it are very interesting. I also like the aesthetics and music used in this stage, however there are quite a bit of problems. The section with the grey hands thing is very difficult to comprehend at first, and you'll be confused when they get triggered randomly, but once you learn the mechanic it becomes a fairly interesting section. Aside from that, the visuals, although as mentioned previously, look good. It still feels a bit nauseating just looking at all this blend of colours. And finally, the Noble Nickels didn't need to be where they are. To conclude, this is definitely one great level, but it has some issues. A Spark, 19 out of 50. What? The hell? I don't even... If I could leave a review there, I would. I have no idea what was going on, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. It was JOJO. It was JOJO. This was creative. The idea here was actually fine, but your implementation killed it. This is single-handedly the worst gimmick introduction to an instant death mechanic I have come across. It took me many attempts to even figure out what was going on. What was looking like a decent, if unoriginal level, was just killed stone dead by that gimmick. You need to find a way to explain it better. I don't mind dying to figure out a gimmick, but this one felt too obscure for me. I do not think the background details are enough to understand it because there are background arrows elsewhere in the level without meaning. So the player thinks, what is one more background arrow supposed to mean? Yeesh. As for the tile sets, it was, in a word, hideous. From the color palette to the shading to the new elements to cut off tiles to whatever that scary thing was at the end of the stage was. There is one highlight to this stage, the bit in the clouds. I felt there was some really good implementation of Plant Man platforms, but the rest? I'll say it again, yeesh. It seems like none of the judges understood the JOJO reference, but as far as stage design goes, I do have to agree that while it was an interesting level, I think the final gimmick definitely could have been introduced in a safe environment. Like, we could have been forced to look left in that room with the sign, the death hands could have come out, not grabbed us, and it would have shown us, oh, look left, they will come and kill you, you know? Could have done something like that. The cloud section was really good. I really love the platforming there, but the first section was kind of just iffy. The spines was interesting, and I liked that it gave us some good platforming segments, but overall, it's a motherfucking JOJO reference. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my previous videos if you haven't already, and I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.